Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage. If you're new here, we welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, and thank you for supporting my channel. It's very much appreciated. This is going to be a general angel message today. So, as it's a general timeless reading, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Any time frames that I do mention, put it to one side, or maybe you'll find it at a certain time and it's similar. So, let's have a look, Collective. Don't forget, Collective, if you do appreciate my reading, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. No pressure, but it does help the message to reach other people in the collective, can reach other light beings and other people who are looking to heal. Now, collective, I was meditating earlier on, and what came about when I pulled the cards was constraint and protection. It was very interesting. Very interesting, because the number 7 can speak about magic, and we've got constraint here. But it feels like somebody here was protected from manipulation, is what it feels like. Some sort of energetic manipulation, whether that's mental magics or mental manipulation. It can also be spellwork, just saw the devil on the cut. So it could be the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone could be trying, look at this, that someone is trying to muddy the water here. I say muddy the water, it doesn't have to be spellwork, right, collective? When we speak about manipulation, mental magics and mental manipulation can literally be just people lying behind the scenes. It can be people spreading rumors, but with it like this, somebody is trying to create some sort of rift between two people, or a rift within the collective, like something fear-based. This speaks to me about fear, because if this is unconditional love, they're trying to instill fear here in some way, behind the scenes, indeed in the darkness. Not even man or woman enough to do it out in the open, bless their hearts. But the collective, at the bottom of the deck, you can see here, the collective sees through that. The collective can see right through it. Yeah, exactly. Because your abundance is coming. You're too focused, collective, on what your abundance is going to become. And you're manifesting that. To me, this is manifestation. This is the justice. This is your balance here. This is your truth, your essence, and who you truly are. And what's important here, collective, to remember is that throughout this process, when people come at you with this nonsense, the fact that you can see through it is what is actually embarrassing them more than anything, because you're walking away from it. You're leaving behind what doesn't serve you, because you can see what is happening around you. And it's a shame, really. It's a shame that people buy into the low vibrational energies. They just end up breaking their own heart. Whereas that the collective is walking away from heartbreak. Yeah, exactly. And moving towards a brand new beginning. See the fish here? I really enjoy working with Pisces Energy Collective. I think that Piscean energy in its own right can be incredibly productive. Because once you understand a higher state of mind, you can work your way through practically anything. You know, Aleister Crowley said, he referred to Neptune as the great deceiver. And that's important, because it's not that the planet is deceiving you, it's that you are connecting with those energies. Are you utilizing those energies to your full advantage? In other words, once you see through your own personal illusions and how you reflect that into your world, you see them in return, right? So when these people come at you with this nonsense, this spell work, you can see right through it. You can see right through the manipulation, because you've already worked through how you manipulated yourself in the past, or how you lied to yourself in the past, or how in some way, you know, if you've ever lived with narcissistic abuse, right? And then people come at you in life with that nonsense. Well, you've already lived with a narcissist your whole life. So when people come at you with lies, nonsense, and manipulation, you can see right through it. Right? 20 Scorpios out there, collective. Mate, let me tell you, Scorpios have a gift where we're not looking into your eyes. We see directly through your eyes into your soul. We can see the real you. And I'll be honest with you, collective, when I was a kid, yeah, they're trying to slow something down, but it's not happening. In fact, we're going to put it down there. When I was a kid, collective, I always thought that I was going crazy. I thought that in some way, when I looked to people, I thought it was just me going nuts, that they were looking at me with a level of disdain. But no, that's not 444 on the clock. Absolute stability, right? They were looking at me like that. Don't think you're going crazy. If you think that people are showing a level of disdain, right, take a step back and see how you feel. Not just how you think, because we're not buying into paranoia here, right? Be objective and look at it from a higher state of mind. Use that Piscean energy and look, right? Utilize that energy and think, well, hang on, you didn't do anything to them. They came at you with attitude or something. Well, that's their problem. It's their problem if they want to come at you like that. You're not going crazy, nor do you have to be a people pleaser in the process. That was a drastic lesson for me. I had to stand up for myself and to say, well, you know, why should I be spoken to like that? Why should friends stab me in the back like that and then expect me to be nice to them? It's not that I wasn't nice to them afterwards. I just left them behind. Let people do what they want to do. But people show their true colors, right? Then, when you see some people, you can see that they're manipulated, right? Well, is it fair to really blame them? Because if they were manipulated, then they were manipulated, right? Now, I'm not saying that it's correct if they harmed you, collective, or came at you behind the scenes, but if they made a deal to come at you, or a group of people come at you, or people just teamed up against you, you don't condone their behavior. But you can accept the fact that you know what, they were tricked and they were immature enough not to see through it, but they just wanted to bind something just to be a part of something, even if that meant damaging someone else. And that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad, really. So just leave it behind, collective. You don't have to pander to their nonsense. You are not there to be a mug. You are not there to be a moron. After all, they tried to make you out to be a mug. So after all, who's the real mug? Who are the real mugs? Look at this, collective. Look at them trying to slow down your new beginning. This is Capricorn energy. This is Capricorn energy. This is the Lord of the Gates of Matter. Here, they try to slow down your new beginning in some way. Some sort of, like maybe something that you're working on, try to knock your confidence, because this is slow and steady wins the race every single time, right? In the reverse, they definitely try to stop you, to just stop your pentacle. And pentacles are anything that's tangible to you. This could be talking about they try to slow down your development, your sanity, your healing, your new beginning. And then here, the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse try to stop love for you as well in the process. This is nuts. So along this process, but you see it, collective. See what I'm saying? That you saw through it in the past. You saw through the illusion. This is also scorpionic energy, right? And it can be a very productive energy this way up. It can speak about you organizing your thoughts, your emotions, and understanding what it is you seek to achieve in life. In the road, but it can also be confusion, illusions, right? This way, how I read it today, what it feels like is that you're seeing through all of this nonsense. You're seeing through the confusion. You're seeing through the lies. You're seeing through these, like, how can I put this? Like tidbits of information that people are feeding you, or, maybe you can see the signs around you. No one spell work's being done around you. But, at this point, you should be able to. Yeah, the sun in reverse, right? These people are unhappy because you're achieving, because something's coming towards you, collective, some level of healing or something's coming towards you, and they do, yeah, Jupiterian energy right here, and they do not like that, collective. They do not like the fact that you are finding happiness, self even, because as within, so without. Right? As within, so without. Yeah, the Four of Swords wanting to come back. They are. Do you know what, collective? Because you are in a state of leaving this nonsense behind, it's left them in a state of unrest. They have no peace. That's justice. And you didn't have to behave badly, collective. You didn't in any way have to go after anybody or treat anybody badly. And maybe that's what hurts them the most, is that you didn't have to go against divine order. You weathered the storm and you stuck to your values, your principles, and you kept on going. No one's perfect in life. It's not about being above people and saying, la di da, look at my principles. No, it's about standing in your truth and saying, I have my principles. I know what's happening around me. I know the truth. I'm not putting up with it. But at the same time, why engage with it? You can stand up for yourself when the time is right. The Most High will give you signs and synchronicities, collective, when it is time that you need to step up, and the universe will give you signs. Until that point, weather the storm. Because when these things happen, collective, it is sent to make you stronger. It is sent in your direction to, that's the reason, right? Is that this is sent in your direction sometimes to push your buttons on things that mean the most to you. So you can strengthen those aspects of self, so then you can move forward and you can have the power to help others in the process. It's disgusting as well if they try to keep love away from you, or if they try to trick someone who loves you out of a loving new beginning, trying to make them feel confused just because they wanted money, because they wanted them to walk away from true love and their own purity. Forgiveness is everything, collective. Is everything, And that's from personal experience. People trying to break up a twin flame connection. Mate, there are folly that is. Twin flames are unbreakable. Like, you can't break a twin flame connection because they're two sides of the same soul. So these people doing all this nonsense, they're just destroying themselves, and they think that they're doing the devil's work. The devil is literally laughing at you right now. To any cross watchers out there, the devil is literally laughing at you right now. Yeah, because you held strong, right? And that's the reason why you're getting this passionate new beginning, this purity of self. Because why not? Why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't the collective have happiness? They try to take it away from you? Well, never mind. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, listen. Child, look at this. Right, see what I'm saying? They tried to knock you off your path, tried to knock you off your lamnescape, tried to go against the universe. They thought that they could play God in this situation, in this connection. It's not happening. Two people still love each other. Or this person, whoever I'm speaking to, collective, you still love yourself, you have self-love. That's not selfish. That's not narcissistic. To have self-love, self-respect, and self-esteem is important. It's very powerful to be the high priestess is in the center of this reading as well. But look at this. Try to take away this is disgusting. Try to take away a love offer, right, so that you would left in a state of depression. Are you mad? Who be these people? These riffraff. These down and out people with nothing better to do than behave like tyrannical morons. Are you mad? And you think that the Most High was going to put up with that? Are you mad? Right? Are you mad? Right? Yeah, mate. Listen. This high priestess here, this high priestess energy, whoever I'm speaking to, it feels like the collective, right? You have seen the lovers, right? This Two of Swords in reverse is saying to me, because this to me in the lower and minor arcana is my intuition card, because of the moon, the swords, the water, and it's a stage card, so it speaks to me about intuition. In the reverse, what it's saying to me with this next to it is that these people have actually blocked themselves. They didn't follow their intuition and they've blocked themselves, and they're all stuck now because now we're in this. Now they're fighting amongst themselves, because this can also be retribution, right? In the reverse, it's like, oh, they blocked themselves from their happiness, from having any sort of handout or any sort of assistance in life. That's what happens when you use and abuse people. You get cut off from their energy, and then you expect to whine and moan about it as if you should have a leg up in life to try to make other people feel guilty. No. Somebody could be having a love offer here coming in from a King of Wands, somebody who's an entrepreneur, somebody with real power, somebody who doesn't mess around. The Emperor is all for wands, and when we speak about this energy, it can be masculine or like male or female, or transitioning. But it's interesting to see. Yeah. What I just look at this. So, whoa, collective, look at that. The Ace of Wands and the Chariot coming in fast, collective. Whatever this is, it is coming in at a speedy rate. Right? It can be a person, it can be a self-love, it can be a gift from the universe, because you've made this used to be the choice card. So it can be you've made the correct choices in life, which is leading towards your entrepreneurial beginning. And that's coming in fast. Opportunities. Because you showed your heart. This is also Hermes driving the chariot. Not you, because we don't drive the chariot, right? We don't drive the lamnescape. That's the universe, right? But here, this is Mercury driving Hermes, right? And what's powerful about that is it shows that you are in line with the communicating with the universe. That as you communicate with yourself, I can achieve. These are my goals. These are my aspirations. This is the information I need. This is what I needed for a business plan. This is what I needed for a cash flow forecast. This is who I want to reach out to. I understand what's needed for the funding. Whatever it might be, all of these things that come together, you can do this. It's coming together nicely for you. You know, it could be that someone wants to give you assistance here in some way, or something like that, collective. Because especially here with the Page of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, it could be that someone wants to give you some sort of loving assistance here with growing your abundance, because this is the Lord of Earthly Power. So it can be that someone can see that you're building your abundance and they want to help you. It can be anybody. It can be in the workplace. It can be maybe some sort of guild or business organization, something like that, where they assist people. Like in Wales, we've got Business Wales, right? This is very powerful energy. And at the bottom of the deck, Temperance, yeah, because you found your balance, collective. You're not constrained, you're protected. You're protected from this nonsense. And you see at the beginning, we have the devil. At the end, we've got temperance. They tried to create this, and this is what the collective created. Crazy collective. We're going to get some more. We're going to dig deep. So let's see what we've got. Okay, we're going to use one of these fairy oracle cards. Is that right? Bit of advice for the collective, please. God, the universe, spirit divine, thank you for being here. Thank you for presenting the knowledge that we need to move forward and step out into our lives with love in our hearts and truth in our minds. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for protecting this area. Thank you for the opportunities that you bring to us in life. Honoring your true feelings. Exactly. You were true to yourself, collective. Dreams coming true. Wow, what did I just say, collective? About someone could be coming in. It could be a love offer here. But look at this. Honoring your true feelings. Dreams coming true. And problem solved. Well, it says problem resolved, but still. Problem resolved. Problem resolved. Exactly, because, exactly. See the wings? The butterfly is a symbol of ascension. For me, it's like a twin flame thing. Yeah. But here, it could be a twin flame reading, but what it feels like, collective, as well, is that someone found balance in themselves, that whatever these people tried to do to you didn't work. And I guarantee they're probably still going to try with their nonsense, but they're just going to embarrass themselves because you can see right through it. So, yeah. Oh well, let them embarrass themselves anymore. There we go. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns, and that is with dreams coming true. So indeed, you know, as you grow and evolve, collective, you're releasing those karmic cycles, those generational curses, so that you can achieve what you want to in life. And then finally, Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved, honoring your true feelings. Yeah, if this is a twin flame and you felt that people were trying to keep you apart, but you followed your truth along the way, and you still love your twin flame, collective, yeah, I know exactly how that feels. When people try to confuse you and make out they were bad or whatever. No, you know what's in your heart. You know your truth. Don't ever let people try to muddy the water or try to make you feel bad because you're in love and you were loyal the whole journey. And all these losers around you try to stop it. Oh, boo-hoo. Because all they've ever known is like a Saturday night shag or whatever it is. Excuse my language. Tough. So what? Some people found true love. Maybe if they went through life with a state of mind where they had some level of purity instead of trying to damage other people, then they would have found love by now, instead of just jumping in bed with any old hoe. Anyway, that's our reading for the moment, collective. Thank you very much for joining me here today. This was a very enlightening reading. And I pray to all the collective and my subscribers, all light beings, starseeds, earth angels, healers, keep doing you. Because do you know what? They haven't stopped you so far. You're stronger than them, and that's the reason why they want to stop you. And you're not even trying to overpower them. You're just getting on with your life, and that's the saddest thing, is that they just want to destroy you because they want to behave like bratty children. Oh well. So thank you very much for joining me, collective. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you'll find the details below in the description box. And if you would like to join the conversation, you'll find the details also in the description box below. Thank you very much for joining me and supporting my channel, collective. Blessings to you. Take care.